No, it was just long. It wasn't really stressful. Like
That's good.
we saw the light at the end of the tunnel.
Mhm.
We knew that it was going to take extra hours per day to get there.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Yeah, it wasn't like we were like really in trouble or anything, or
Yeah.
there's no way to do that and no way to finish it. It was just one of those roll your sleeves up and get it done sort of thing.
It wasn't an amateur hour, as some would say.
Oh, are we live?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Fuck.
Hey Eric, I'm looking at your Twitch site and I'm in like 2 different boxes right now.
I know,
This
it's
is
awesome.
crazy.
I thought
Yeah.
you were gonna lay like a real bad joke on him. Hey Eric, what do you call it?
Hey Eric, I'm at the point now where I'm starting to second guess whether or not I should say puns. It's a bad place to be.
Wait, say what?
Yeah, what?
I'm at the place where like I am second guessing whether or not I should say puns.
Oh, you should totally say puns.
What should I stream? Should I stream too while we're streaming the stream?
Just like stream the stream.
Well, like I'm drawing now because I'm not fucking doing it.
Where they be?
I don't know yet. They're
Should we just go fight banshees? It's 7.
Yeah.
Like when do we?
Yeah, actually.
At what time do we either go fight banshees or commit to not playing tonight?
Can you just like create a small encounter for us to deal with?
Sure.
Like a skeever encounter.
Like a skiing encounter where we're skiing down a hill and banshees are attacking us. It's basically like a James Bond moment.
So not what I said, but sure.
But yes.
So that was. Hello.
Do it again.
Hello.
No, deeper.
Deeper? I can't go deeper.
Deeper. It's Adventure Brothers.
I feel weird doing anything on command to deeper. I don't know why. It just seems very
Monarch.
weird.
It's an Adventure Brothers joke where the Monarch and Dr. Girlfriend have broken up and she's moved out of the hive, and I can't remember if he gets like one of the henchmen or something to dress up like Dr. Girlfriend, but he can't do the voice because Dr. Girlfriend talks like this. He keeps saying deeper. No, it's deeper. No, go deeper.
Deeper.
Like
Deeper.
this.
Hello.
Deeper.
Oh.
Hello. See, to me, with my inner ear, it sounds like I'm super deep. But I swear, it's probably like, hello.
Hello.
To everyone else.
Hi, friends.
Hey, friends. Hi.
Howdy ho.
Hey, girl. Hey.
Anyway, it's 7:24. Are we gonna fight banshees or is this gonna be the fucking knuckleheads amateur hour?
It very well could be.
The knuckleheads present amateur hour. Honk,
I'm
honk.
this name is so growing on me.
Amateur hour, yeah, hell
tune
yeah.
into Divvy Loot. This is amateur hour.
But remember, hour is spelled O-U-R.
Oh, you are. Yeah,
Howa.
I can dig it.
No, hour. It's just without just a different.
Oh, awa.
Awa.
Awa. Hello. Marriage.
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 Twelve.
Love.
Inconceivable.
Nope, different character.
Yeah,
No, and I
totally
use the lisp. I use the lisp appropriately. Don't you think I know me?
Little amateur hours.
Wow. Man.
How do you make that real? Like, where do you have to write that somewhere?
To make amateur hours?
Yeah.
Like a real thing.
Don't your other groups have names written somewhere? Is it the other group actually called Mayhem and Misfits?
Yeah.
But that's not because that's not the channel name, right?
No.
No. Channel
What's the
name's Divvy Loots.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay. Divvy Loot is the channel. The other a-holes you play with, that's Mayhem and Misfits.
Yep.
Yeah, the people you cheat on us with.
So when do we get amateur hour? like a thing.
Like a thing.
Yeah, like
yeah.
a thing.
I'll just straight up I'll add that right to I'll add it to the overlay. Because you can do that in OBS, Rick.
You can do that in Game Show, which is better and far superior.
I just don't. I'm gonna look Game Show up because unless it's like a more intuitive,
No,
I don't.
It's probably not because there was actually a learning curve trying to figure out the correlation between layers and the timeline. But once I did, I was like really cooking with gas.
Game Show. Well, they do use Bink Gothic Light on there. I think that's what that is. It looks like it anyway.
Is that like font talk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it's Bink Gothic actually. Looking at it now.
Probably not. Guys, probably not.
Probably not. I mean, it looks like OBS.
No, it doesn't. Unless OBS updated.
Oh, I guess it doesn't. No, you're right. Well, what other?
What?
Oh, that's the OBS scene converter that looks like OBS.
Nobody knows what you're talking about.
Sorry, I'm on their site. I'm reading stuff out loud.
I just found it on Twitch's site. Like, you know, the Twitch has a page where it's like, use these free streaming softwares.
I don't know what Twitch is.
What's Twitch, guys?
with Twitch. So I'd like to rewind a bit and go back to the moment where you thought that Bryan Adams was Ryan Adams.
That's a different musician. Don't bring that up on live TV. Holy shit.
Yeah,
no,
so
because Summer of '69 is totally Bryan Adams.
it's not Ryan
Right, I
Adams.
understand it. Right, no, like I know the difference between the two artists.
Do
But-
you though? Because
Do you?
apparently
Because
not.
I feel like you don't.
But I do. Because Ryan Adams just dropped a new album and Bryan Adams is old news. It's just I just got the names mixed up. I didn't want to argue this. I don't even know other people watching.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's just Bryan Adams. I mean, best Canadian ever. Actually, he's like one of the top Canadians out there.
Is he?
He is.
Who's the best Canadian?
Who's the best Canadian? Well, all Canadians are best Canadians.
'Cause I'm all about Trudeau right now.
Oh man, who isn't? Am I right? Except for I feel like we were all about Trudeau, and then suddenly in like the last 2 weeks now, America knows about Trudeau. But I feel like most
Because
of America did not know
we
about
had-
Trudeau.
Because we had Barack Obama. We had our own Trudeau.
I mean, yeah, that's true. I really like.
And now we don't. Now we have a fucking goon.
And now we don't.
And
Hey,
so
White
now we're-
Knight says that we could be amateur adventurers.
No, that's too much of a mouthful.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Okay, what if we weren't? We could just be. Yeah, we should just be amateur hour.
Yeah. Totally.
I could dig it.
Can you dig it?
Donde está la biblioteca? Meaning Katie and Jack.
Hello, Juan. Hello, Esteban. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca?
They were.
Oh.
Oh, speak of the devil. Quick, wish for $1 million.
You're $1 million.
I need $1 million.
You guys are here.
Close.
Yeah, Jack
your
and
name's
Katie's here.
Yeah, so Katie's on her way, I promise.
I know. I just really like this. Just Jack and Katie.
Yeah, that's weird. Does it say that when like Alyssa? or I-
No, it
No?
doesn't. That's really funny.
Well, because my
Wow.
camera's not working because I have my camera in use by others, like my OBS right now. So
I see. So it just
Yeah, but
defaults to that.
Does Zoom know it's Jack and Katie, or is that a Jack and Katie thing?
I know I wrote that's the name. Like yours is Rick Lacey, and Alyssa is Hobbit Says, and Eric is Eric Benson.
It's on.
Ben Song.
All right, let me do this in a different order and see if I can get it to work here. So I turn this on first, and then be back 2 seconds.
Okay.
I'd like to use it as Benson.
Ben Song.
Like,
Ha ha ha. Ben Song.
Benson and Trudeau.
You see, I shall DM for you, and
Oh,
we
man.
make adventure. That is not amateur.
It's just-
I will make adventure with you.
I will make adventure with you.
I make sweet adventure.
Ha ha.
Did they leave again?
What?
Ha ha ha.
Oh,
They leave
Jack and
again?
Katie.
Oh,
Hello. Hi.
your beard got sick.
Yeah,
That's
it is
so
metal.
That's a
As
fuck
fuck.
off beard.
I keep meaning to trim it down, but then I end up going to a convention or like I just shot a show for AT&T over the last 5 days, and I can't get it trimmed down because they want the beard. So I think it's finally done.
Beards are still in.
I mean, beards are always in. Let's be real.
I mean, kind of. I was just reading about an article about how beards aren't seasonal.
What?
Yeah.
Beers
No.
aren't-
Oh no, like they're not seasonal. Like you can wear them in the summer. You can have them in the summer.
Mhm.
You can wear them in the summer, or you could just take it off.
Basically.
All right. So what I'm going to do today is, since I only have one webcam, I'm just going to run our thing from here. So anyway, we're going to start. We're going to go from our intro video into the game. So
Okay, is Katie here today?
she's currently doing dishes downstairs.
Okay.
There's a joke to be made of that. I'm not going to make it.
Not gonna
Probably for the
say
best.
anything.
Yeah, probably.
I'm gonna stay out the fuck out of that.
Yeah. It's just, the dishes need to get done. And
Dishes are done, man.
The dishes are
Dishes are
done,
done,
man.
That's one of those jokes I love to bring up, and no one knows what the hell it is.
oh, I know.
Oh, yeah.
Totally.
We all know.
Like chopping broccoli.
Chop a broccoli.
Broccoli. That's right.
No.
Sorry, but this is I don't know what you guys are.
It's a Dana
What the hell?
Carvey stand-up. It's so good.
Chop a broccoli.
It's what?
It's a Dana Carvey stand-up special. It's so good. It's legendary.
Okay.
Chop a broccoli.
See, that's like where everything goes over my head because I don't watch a lot of stand up
Because you're young as
in
shit.
general.
Did you ever watch that, like the mid '90s SNL? Like Dana Carvey, Phil Hartman, Adam Sandler.
I missed all of that.
That was some of the best SNL ever. John Lovitz.
Is he still alive?
Yes, he is. Don't kill off John Lovitz.
Oh God,
This
you were
year.
saying that like you were disappointed.
Oh no, I love it. I love that John Lovitz is still alive.
You love Lovitz.
I love the Lovitz. How do you not love the Lovitz?
Love.
Hello.
Hello. Hi. Hey guys. So you guys, I played Blood Rage this last weekend.
Yeah, it's
What
good.
is that? Sounds terrible.
It is so much fun.
Rick, your mic is super quiet.
What's Blood Rage, yo?
It's a
It
board game.
is a Viking game, an area control Viking game,
Oh,
and it is
area control.
a real fun. You hate area control?
I don't know. I just felt like that was something snarky to say. I don't even know
Just being a dick.
what is it called? Blood Rage?
Yeah.
God, could you guys get more on the nose with that? It's called Blood Rage. It's called Mass Kill.
True.
Oh, it's a board game.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's a
Evil
board game.
Death.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
For some reason, I just expect people to know what I'm talking about as soon as I say a board game. And yeah, like for example, I played Chinatown this weekend, and most people are like,
Did you do stand?
like you went, yeah, you went and rolled dice in Chinatown.
Oh, it's like a minis game, kind of.
No, it's not.
There are like miniatures in the game, but it's not,
Oh,
and there are also cards in the game, but it's
Those-
not like,
Miniatures are sick.
yeah.
You're
Yeah.
sick.
No, your butt's sick. Does anybody play Kingdom Death?
Yeah. Well, no, I haven't
Yeah.
played it yet, but we have it
Kingdom
pre-ordered.
Death.
Yeah,
backs.
it's really good.
It looks awesome.
Yeah, we did a stream of it, and it's super, super fun.
Did you really?
Yeah.
I am so excited for 1.5. Like
Dude, it
the
looks
most
so cool.
excited.
They have so much money.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
$12 million or something dumb.
Mm-hmm.
They're amazing. It's gonna be so sweet.
It looks cool. I really want to play it.
Yeah.
But everybody I know who has it is either up in Seattle or in New York.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. You're like, yeah, can't help it. Sucks
You should
for
just
you.
move to Seattle.
God, hell no. It's so cold and rainy up there, right?
It's a little rainy. Not that cold.
Mm-mm. Oh, that's cool. Oh, they're painted. See, that's why I couldn't invest in a minis game
hmm
because they come unpainted, right? But
Yeah.
they look so much more badass painted.
Mhm.
But if you
Yeah.
suck at painting minis, your game is gonna look like shit.
So like 4 of my friends backed the 1.5 thing, and one of them did the $1,200 version of it.
Damn.
Does that get them
Jesus.
painted?
No.
I don't know. That
No.
just gets all of the content.
Oh. I would want to like hire like a professional minis painter.
You could do
Yeah.
that.
Oh, I know, but then it's like more money. And
It's super expensive.
Blood rage.
Blood rage. Ah, no.
Evil murder.
Yeah.
Kill death.
Laser death kill.
No, there's no lasers in Blood Rage,
That
dude.
you know of.
Pull it
Have
back.
you played it?
No.
Have you played it? Exactly.
Alyssa, are there lasers in Blood
I've
Rage?
played it.
Yeah.
I put lasers into it.
Yeah.
You modded them in.
Yeah.
This is amateur hour.
Fucking
This is Amateur Hour. Welcome to Amateur Hour. Oh.
Katie's here. I gotta get your hair hot.
Yes, please.
Here, I'm gonna take down the green chain. Or I'm gonna move it, I guess. I bought more of these clips too.
Thank you.
What are they doing?
Hi.
Hello.
I can-
Welcome home. We're back. Or here. Hi.
What was for dinner tonight?
Oh, chicken schnitzel?
What's a schnitzel?
Schnitzel.
That's like breaded sausage, right?
Yeah,
It's
delicious.
yeah, we have it's like breaded chicken, yeah.
Oh, okay.
We had chicken schnitzel, so
Schnitzel.
Chicken schnitzel. That was my nickname in college.
schnitzel.
Chicken schnitzel.
Chicken snitty.
Specifically chicken.
Mhm.
Did you guys get new chairs?
No, we've had these for a while. We just I don't know, we're usually covering them with our bodies.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, Alyssa.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Awkward.
Weird.
Amateur hour.
Oh yeah, so guys, we've decided that we're calling
What's this
this
we?
stream-
Eric and I came up with this.
Excuse me, we meaning them. Oh God.
No, it's fine. It's a team effort. We're all in this
They
together.
decided to call us Amateur Hour, so
Our
that's our
group
name.
name is
Amateur hour? Nice.
Oh.
fucking
Yes, we
Amateur Hour. It's not.
Where's
We're
my
not going for something
cards?
rad, and we're not going for something funny. We're going for
Oh.
something real,
Something real.
Straight real.
straight and real.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
What?
what does orientation have to do with anything?
You brought it up.
Mage
You brought it up.
Mage Hand saved my life last game. Well, maybe.
Ish.
Nice. You have the cards. Oh, by the way, you guys were live, just so you know.
Oh shit!
What?
Nailed it.
We're live on your channel. Oh, who's broadcasting right now? Eric, I know you're broadcasting. Are you broadcasting?
Yes.
I'm
we're-
probably broadcast. The English is good.
What was that?
English.
I'm probably broadcasting because I host Divvy Loot, so we're probably on my stream too.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and start mine up as well.
Okay,
We
I'm
have,
gonna
to,
go
we have to
here.
find something funny to do with that, like some kind of like camera switching, but like
I know, right? Like it's ripe. It's ripe for pranking.
right.
Why is it so bright?
We'll have to figure it out because
Oh, it's
figure
too
I'm just
close.
too-
It's
too
so
much
close.
example.
It's
Oh
so
my God,
close.
Did you get new glasses?
Did you get new
No.
glasses?
No, they're the same. Same ones.
Oh.
Screenshot. No, damn it.
I don't know why it suddenly lost our exposure balance.
It did. That was
Yeah, it's
crazy.
super bright. There you go.
Eric, you posted a picture maybe like a week or so ago of you walking down the street and you look so suave.
Oh, thank you.
Oh yeah, in South Lake Union.
Let me
Yeah.
turn that light off over there.
I didn't see it.
Well, obviously you don't love Eric enough.
Yeah. Thanks.
Dick.
All right.
Is it time?
Right. We could probably get a banshee fight in and maybe some bullshit RPing.
Did you?
We could probably get some amateur hour in.
Amateur RPing.
RPing.
Amateur RP? No, amateur hour.
So selfish.
Eating.
Amateur bean.
Well, I'm gonna go get another beer before we start.
Okay, we'll wait for you to get back.
Wait, are you doing your thing, your intro
Yeah,
thing?
we'll do our intro while he gets a beer.
Okay.
Time to time.
Remember when the
Time to time.
different hand?
Time to
Can't
chime.
hear a word you're saying.
What? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's the hand thing.
Yeah.
Nope, you can see that.
He was like kind of slouched down, like.
Oh yeah. Like what was the?
Oh yeah,
Like-
Ellis is doing it.
Oh yeah. Wait, Eric, you almost got it.
I don't know how to.
So your body is moving. Your hand has to move.
Oh right. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna do our
I
thing.
don't know what to do with my hands. I agree, Creed. If party death is determined on whether people pay attention to my tweets.
Near party death. All right. Mute.
Meow.
Hi, my name's Jack, and I like to spin in circles a lot. And
My name's Jack, and I like to rap. And when I'm not rapping, I'm jacking.
Whoa, wow, that got dark. That got
so
dark.
quickly. Oh no. Anyway, you've got a little hair on your forehead. Rub, rub, rub. And makeup. I just got to fix the makeup. So I was walking in the park the other day, and my gosh. Oh, didn't you see that bird? Oh, yes, I saw that bird. It was a very large bird. It attacked me, and I was trying to run away, but I couldn't run fast enough. And it swooped down and picked me up and carried me over the haunted forest and dropped me. And I was suddenly surrounded
Guys,
by... Yeah?
guys, pretend the hand I'm leaning on isn't my hand.
Oh God, here we go. with
Isn't
this
it
shit
weird?
again.
Isn't it weird? Like, this isn't my hand. Someone else is like reaching up and touching my face. It's really, I can't stop it. I can get away from it, but it keeps.
How do we always manage to
I'm unmuting and now I'm putting them on speakers. Hi, everybody.
Oh, hey.
Hi.
How was
Hi.
that bird adventure?
The bird adventure? It was
Yeah.
wonderful.
Should I redo my rap?
All of them.
Yeah, you should.
What the?
No, don't know.
No, don't know.
No, it's probably, I should probably.
We were trying to do the hand thing again.
What
Gross.
bird adventure?
Oh, so was I. That hand thing.
Yeah. So,
No one telling me about the bird adventure.
It's kind of working. You just have to imagine.
Katie, so what we do sometimes when you guys are doing your intro, when you guys when we're muted, is we make up stories and adventures that you guys go on.
By
And as you talk.
we mean Alyssa does it and no one else.
It's the thing where you like narrate what the people are saying to each other and stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I want to know about these. I want to like hear them.
How
I
do
don't know
I
what
Go
about
back
them.
and see the rebroadcast.
All right.
Yeah.
So, who wants to do the recap?
Katie was saying how much she wanted to do the recap.
Okay.
Katie, way to go.
I'm gonna roll
Way
for
to take
bedroll.
the initiative.
My sister.
Speaking of which, you need your laptop too if we're gonna play.
Where is that?
I don't know.
I'll message my sister and tell her to bring it up with her.
It's still
I totally forgot about that. So my sister is gonna watch with us. So I'm gonna yell for her really quick so she knows what the backstory is.
turn
Sheridan.
our volume.
Hi guys.
Hi.
Hey. You can't see my head move. Look, my head is not attached to my body. Oh my God.
What?
I'm exhausted.
the fuck?
Hey.
Hey guys, pretend that my shoulders aren't my shoulders.
Yeah.
You guys are dumb. That's not how. You guys are not. No, it's not how that works.
Oh yeah. So underneath me, that's Alyssa on the bottom, and that's Rick, and then above us is Eric. If you haven't been watching, you should go watch the previous ones and figure out who everyone is.
Hi
Yeah, we
guys.
hear you.
Hi.
Whoever's listening.
I figure we've done this enough now that we don't need to introduce everybody. How many of these have we done, Eric? Do you know?
100.
15? 16?
What, really? No. Not with me.
Hold on.
Yeah, you joined. What, in October? No, November.
I don't remember. I think I'm like this is like maybe
This is 16.
Wow.
My mom, God
Yeah.
love her, was like, "Is it okay if I stream, like if I watch things on the internet while you're playing the game?" And I was like, "Yes, we
That sounds
just upgraded our internet."
We did. We're at
Nice.
220 now. 200 down, 20 up.
long as it's not
Damn.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Fear
Only,
the
only
load.
$10 more a month.
Wow, that's not bad.
$10 on top of the nominal egg.
Nice. Oh, State Fan's here. Hi, State Fan.
Oh hi! I still have to knuckle dust someone in the face.
Knuckle dust
What?
someone in the face.
Remember?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. What?
Except every time I try, it doesn't work, and it just like I just feel embarrassed. I'm just like, oh great, now I'm on the floor.
I feel that Ravenloft is not the place to do that because of how dangerous it is.
Hey, Rick and or Alyssa,
Hi.
are either of you going to PAX East?
Yep. Are you guys
Oh.
going?
No,
I'll be
I
there.
want to. When is it?
2 weeks.
3 weeks.
3
oh
weeks.
yeah, no. Damn. Is that the
All
one in
right.
Boston?
Yeah.
It's in Boston.
Boston.
Boston
We're
Harbor.
gonna butter the lobster. Gonna pack the cat Harvard yard.
Go to a Harvard bar.
You know they
They
hate
have it
that,
back.
right?
Kids.
They hate that.
I thought I knew.
No, they don't.
And apparently I don't.
When I went to Boston, actually I went to Massachusetts and then I drove up to Maine, and this woman from Massachusetts was there with her grandkid, and she was teaching him all of those terms, and she was from Massachusetts.
Well, I hate that they don't hate it.
Because you think that they should hate it?
Yes.
Like shrimp on the barbie, how much we
Yup.
hate it?
Do you
Oh,
guys
by the
hate
way,
that?
Right, by the way, Rick, I'm Australian. I don't know if you knew that.
That's a thing. I didn't know that. Why is that a thing?
Because you straight up just had no idea.
I
You're just
didn't.
like, oh, are you from Australia? Like a year after. I don't know.
No one talked about it. It's
But
not.
can't you?
I feel like we did make jokes
Boston.
about it all the
I don't-
time.
Really? I have a
But-
very poor memory.
Also accents.
I don't know. I'm not just picking it up. Like,
You don't hear the accent?
I mean, I hear a accent, but I never like clicked.
Accent.
You know, accent.
You know, I don't see accents. Okay.
I see. I mean, I don't.
Okay.
Amateur.
So,
Amateur hour.
Katie's doing the recap of what happened last week.
Katie!
Sorry. Katie and the Jets.
Beep, beep, boo, doo, doo, doo,
okay, so
doo,
here's
doo,
what I
doo,
think
doo,
happened.
doo, 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 doo.
We were
Katie, Katie with recap.
Thank you for that lovely introduction.
Take it away, Katie.
Mr. Taylor.
Katie.
What have I done?
So much.
We are currently in Strahd's Castle, and we got past. Oh, that was the episode before that. We got past the not golems. What are they called? Gargoyles. So we were in the throne room, and the vampire lady came through the wall the episode before, and she shrank away. So then we had these exits that we could choose from because we were finally like, okay, Xavier is alive again.
Thank God.
Thank goodness. And then so we can move on. And we chose to go through the passageway that kind of led to a dark hallway. And when we went down the dark hallway, even though we've learned from basically our first step into New Barovia not to draw attention to ourselves by shooting arrows into gargoyle faces or lighting things on fire to draw attention. Somehow I think
But now we know.
we still
Now
lit
we
something. Oh, that's right, because it was the portrait hallway.
Oh yeah.
There were lots of portraits. And we were looking at them because we had elf eyes and we could see them, and we were kind of describing them to Xavier.
My brand.
And he was like, well, this is how I remember it. He's like, what? I don't have elf eyes. I'm just going to light this giant fire.
That's
And then
not what I sound like.
whatever. Okay. Whoa, I don't have elf eyes.
That's much better. That's much better.
This fire.
I totally talk like that
Draw attention
all the time.
to you myself because it's not fair that I don't have elf eyes.
It's not elf eyes, it's dark vision. And there's so many races that have dark vision. I didn't want to bring race into this.
Listen, I don't see eyes. I just see
Race.
everything with my eyes. I just see right. So anyway, then everyone knew that we were there. But the painting, I feel like it was either following us or the painting was doing something weird. One of the paintings was doing something weird. But there were paintings.
It felt like the eyes were following us.
Right. And
Classic
the painting, we earlier we had read a journal entry. Well, the book that we found on the throne was Strahd's journal, and we discovered that he was in love with this woman, but he was kind of like the brother that he had a younger brother, and he was sort of the son that was going to be the king, and he had gone out and he had been in wars and like had hunted a lot, and he was kind of like just a sort of an older gentleman who had lived life, but his younger brother was sort of this more lived a life of luxury and kind of, you know, was a little bit fancier and more handsome than him, like just less, he just lived less.
Human being behind you.
There she is. That's my sister. She's coming to watch because she's going to start her own campaign when she goes back to.
Ask her if she thinks this looks like someone else's hand.
Sherry, does that look like someone else's hand?
Fucking God.
She said yeah. It does.
It's not my hand. I don't know whose hand this is.
Don't give him that. Don't give him that.
What's her name?
Sherry.
Hi, Sherry.
Hi, Sherry.
That's Alyssa. You
Whose hand is it?
come here. Put your face right here, Sherry, if you want. That's Sherry.
Hi.
So that's Alyssa down the bottom. That's Rick, and that's Eric.
Hi.
And then that's 200 people watching us right now.
Ah.
Yes. Sister, I like Christian says, sister of Katie. That's the sister of Katie. Katie 2.0, the better edition. So we found this journal on Strahd's throne. We assume it's Strahd's throne because it's the throne. Anyway, and it talks about how like he, you know, this woman, he was in love with her, but she just looked at him and kind of saw like an older man. He wasn't old, but just like not a young and handsome man like his younger brother. This is all inferring from the small text that I read. But anyway, she didn't love Strahd, so Strahd was like, but I love you. So he made a deal with with death, basically, and killed his brother and turned himself into the undead by doing so. So he made himself immortal, so that he wouldn't ever die, and he would be the quintessential. He would be youth. Basically.
I think it was kind of a curse that came along with, like wasn't it something like he made a pact to have power or a sword or something?
He wanted to be immortal so that he wouldn't ever be old. Like
but it turned he's also a blood-sucking vampire.
Right. So we guess
he's also an asshole.
Yeah, what an a-hole.
Also a dick. But yeah, so someone cut me off if I'm talking too much. But then so the brother's dead, the girl didn't love him, and then she jumped off a cliff while he was chasing her, and they never found her body, so we don't really know if she's dead or not, or if she's like a vampire now or whatever.
But I assume that Irina looks exactly like her, if not is part of her bloodline.
Mm-hmm. And then so then after we read that, we went down the portrait hallway.
Answer those.
The portrait hallway, and we discovered that they were royalty who were probably likely related to Strahd. And then the vampire came back out of the wall again, or out of the ceiling, the one that tried to kill Xavier. And then I punched her in the face, but I didn't actually make contact with her face or punch her at all. I made the motion to do so with my knuckle dusters.
And then I totally killed her with all those arrows and saved Rookie.
And then Archimedes had nothing to do with anything. And he was just lounging on the wall and was just like, I'm going to let you guys handle this. And then Xavier killed the vampire. Jack just blinked. He was just like, yep.
Yes, Xavier was so brave.
So brave.
So brave.
To kill that vampire.
And brave.
I don't think I took any damage last game.
I don't think I did. I haven't taken damage in a while.
No one has taken damage because I've taken all the damage.
Almost. I passed out at one point.
Rookie nearly died.
Hey, yeah. Iraq, before we get started, are we level 4 or 5?
We're 5.
You're level 4 until you take a long rest, and you'll be level 5.
Okay, because all of my cantrips are like, once you hit level 5, you double your damage. And I'm like, I would love to get to that.
Yeah, we should probably
we can't.
snooze a bit.
We're about to fight 2 banshees unless they just want to talk.
We're at K28 right now, right? We're over.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. And then the end of it was we found our way out. We went back through the throne room and blah, blah, blah. We came up to the door. And then we're at like this big hall where they have celebrations and whatever down below. And there are banshees sitting, or banshees coming towards us.
Yep. You walked into this, you opened these doors and you saw 2 thrones chairs. but they were facing away from you. And then Xavier decided
Classic Xavier.
Classic
That's the
Xavier.
subtitle to every episode. And then Xavier. ...
He walked around, and as he put his head around one of the thrones, he just saw 2 banshees right there, and they just screamed in terror.
Are the banshees scared, or do they just scream?
They just
Oh,
scream.
they
That's
just
what they do.
scream.
Okay.
So, and now because of that, everybody must make me a Constitution saving throw.
You're a Constitution
Okay.
saving roll.
Yep.
I just logged in.
Hey yo.
Yo.
All right. Are you ready?
Get it. You better
Yep.
make this.
Here comes mine.
I don't know why I threw 2.
It's with advantage, so take the first number.
Oh, I think I threw 2 4s, so crap.
Oh, I only got a
Sorry,
7.
mine's still loading.
Why did I throw 2?
Oh, I threw 2 4s too. Wait,
What?
something's
What
up.
happened?
Did you eat
Something's
0
up.
4?
Wait,
Are we? Do we have advantage on right now, Eric?
I don't know.
No.
Do you?
We've all thrown 2 die.
That's weird.
I don't think I did I?
Yeah, I got 2 on my screen.
Really?
I see a 6 and a 14 for you.
Oh, because it just says 14 on. Oh, because it
did
took
we
the
both
higher.
Wait, all right. I don't think I have advantage. I'm gonna throw. Stop throwing.
Yeah. And see, Katie threw 2.
What is happening?
What's going on here?
Double
yeah,
die
it
night.
says normal right now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Why
throwing.
did my I
What
didn't
the
mean to throw dexterity.
Yeah, Eric threw 1.
Yeah.
But when I threw
Yeah.
my Constitution, I clicked on it. It was like, oh wait, there we go. Wait, no, I threw 2 again. I think.
Ah, shit.
We're off to a great start. Amateur hour.
Okay. Alyssa's was.
Mine was a 16.
Mine was a
Okay.
I threw a 4.
You threw a 4.
I threw a 15.
Oh, mine's not normal.
Mine was originally 14.
14. Rick, what is going on?
Sorry. Mine was originally 7.
You were a 7. I was a 4. Rick was a 7. Alyssa was a 14, and Katie was a 15.
Okay.
Here.
Sorry, Eric.
I don't know why it's doing that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because mine's not clicked for advantage.
Is it just? Let me see. I'm gonna try this. Yeah, it's doing them all. It's doing all the core ones.
Welcome to Bullshit Town.
Okay, if this is somebody's weird trick of.
Whoa!
Whoa!
So here's what happened. I just put advantage on, and I threw 4 die.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And also,
Going on. That's
Okay.
so weird.
So, well, as you guys hear this scream from these banshees, Xavier and Archimedes, you drop to the floor unconscious.
Oh, shit.
Great.
sorry.
Hell of a start. I'll
Nap
just
time.
click
That loaded good.
I'll just
You
click
guys
my-
are.
unconscious. Hopefully someone.
What about what is Shadow doing?
Do you really want to say that to me right now?
Maybe not.
Shadow, you can control.
I can control. Okay.
Yep. And Rookie and Hyacinth, you take 9 points of damage.
Oof.
Boo.
Wow.
That.
What?
Oh.
Wait, them being unconscious, does that mean that they lose all their health points?
Mm-hmm. They're at
Oh.
0.
So wait, so we're both at
So-
0?
You're at
I'm
0.
at 0 now,
Oh.
too.
Oh gosh.
Because I left off with 7.
So are we making death saving throws, or are we just unconscious?
You're at 0, but you're gonna start making death saving throws.
Yeah. As soon as we hit 0, even if we're just unconscious.
Episode 16, where everyone dies.
How many
Killed us
points
with
did I
one.
lose?
9 points.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Well,
Katie's at 10.
it
Okay.
was nice playing you guys.
Yeah, great. Okay, this whole time I could have been making a different character.
All that time you spent drawing us. Okay, so now I guess I do something.
Yeah, you guys can go.
All right. Who goes first? I guess Katie does.
Well, you guys are unconscious.
Yeah.
Katie,
that's why I said
Katie,
you go first.
you've got. What do you want to do? You've seen 3 of your friends drop to the ground,
Convulsing, bleeding out of our eyes.
and 2 of these banshees are
That's very specific.
now looking like they're going to attack you.
So, quick question:
Oh wait, my cloak does something, doesn't it? My robe of stars.
Yeah, you get to shoot magic missiles out of it.
No, but it had something else to it, I thought.
Nope.
Is the banshee just basically like a screaming witch?
Basically, yeah.
Rick, your mic is too high right now. There you go.
Robo Stars.
RoboStar?
Robostar. Saving throws +1. So I threw a 5. Does a 5 save me?
No.
No fucking way.
Wait. It gives you saving throw bonus?
Yeah, it says modifier saving throws +1.
What was your
So
save?
yeah, it would have been a 5.
I threw a 4, so.
You would've got a
No,
5.
you're still dead.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm,
You're still
That was
dead.
a 5 in your
Oh.
dreams.
hi, Kusei.
So today I
Ah,
learned-
shit.
Uh-oh.
Why does it look like I'm missing one?
What are you
What are you
missing?
doing?
Where's the? Oh, okay, never mind. Can I use? So sorry, my question was going to be, could they be pushed off the balcony?
Who?
The
Banshees.
Yeah, like is it a ghost? Like or
Yeah,
is it
they're,
spectral, or is it
um,
actual, like meat and bones.
It's meat and bones.
Oh, okay.
You can try and push them, but just so you know, they can move through objects, so
Oh.
they are incorporeal.
But
So-
what if I did the Misty Step where I teleported right in front of them and then pushed them? Would they have time to realize that that's what I was gonna do?
No, you could try it.
Well, I don't like your. You could try it.
Well, that's
What, Rick? What?
He's not gonna. The DM's not gonna like tell you it's gonna work or not. You have to try it.
Then I will. I want to try Misty Step,
Okay.
and I would like to teleport in front of at least one of them. Can I do both, or should I fix on one?
You're gonna be able to get one.
Okay,
start.
I'm gonna do the one on the left,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna teleport right in front of them, and then push them with all my might.
Question: Can banshees fly?
Oh,
Yes.
Oh, damn it!
I'll go ahead and save you the trouble.
Thank you. I didn't know that.
But they can hover, let's say.
Okay. So if
Okay.
they were suddenly shoved into a giant gap or a giant ravine, they would fall, but maybe not die, but they wouldn't be able to stay
Hover
there.
back
Okay.
up, yeah.
They wouldn't be able to get back up. Okay, I'm still gonna try it because I literally don't have anything else.
Okay.
Like, I have nothing.
Yeah, all the attackers, all the offense just drops.
Yeah.
Roll me a strength check.
Oh, why? Because I have to push them. Damn it!
Yep. Don't worry, I gotta.
Good chance.
You have to beat a 9.
Ooh,
Did I
Did she
not?
beat a
do
9?
that?
I
she
don't
threw an
know.
18.
Wow.
Well, with advantage, she threw an 18,
But what did I throw without it?
an 8, which
The thing is, it's not giving a reading of advantage. If it was actually rolling with advantage, it would
yeah.
both die rolls would show up in the message bar, but it's not. It's just
But to be fair, only the higher one is showing up whenever rolls happen.
well, it's only reading one of the die. So
But it's always been the higher one.
oh, has it? Has it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Mhm.
Okay, just Katie, roll again, but don't just use the manual die roller for tonight.
Okay. Is it still 1d20?
1d20, you can do plus minus 1.
Oh, you're not giving her the 18? Dick.
I rolled a 9. Come on, she got to beat a 9.
All right.
She did. It's an 18.
There you go. Okay,
Hey.
so you
Woo!
you teleport and you come right in front of this banshee, and with one swift push on her stomach, you throw her off the ledge, and you can see her fall down to the room below.
Nice. How far down is that room?
60 feet.
Nice.
So
All
should
right.
we make another
Oh, shit. Please. Okay.
saving throw?
There's my first saving throw. That was an accidental saving throw, but I was going to throw it.
Yay!
Nice.
Okay,
All right. So I got one.
Xavier,
Oh, here we go.
just a
You
D20.
click death saver. Oh, just you don't want me to do the sheet?
Do you
Just do
want to sit up here?
who knows? Because there you go.
Nice.
Okay, everybody made their first round of saving throws. Now Hyacinth.
Also, Shadow guards me protectively like a good dog.
Yeah. You
Hope
could
it
have
does something.
I was trying something out.
Hyacinth. The next banshee reaches out to you to try and touch you.
Gross.
Does a 12 hit you?
Probably.
Listen, Jack, you don't know me. Yes, I'm 11. It's Alma Claus, right?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay. So, oh Jesus.
You're gonna kill her, aren't you?
Oh my God, I think so.
Yikes.
You take 10 points of damage.
So I'm dead.
Down she goes.
Okay.
So
This is going to be interesting.
So Shadow attacks for 5,000 damage.
Do you want to try
Our
and
score is more than 5,000.
do you want to have Shadow try and push the banshee over the ledge?
I mean, Shadow is a dire wolf. He's pretty strong, right?
Yeah, you'd have to roll a strength check.
For my strength or for his
His.
That'd be his.
or hers, I guess. Is it a him or her? Is it her, right?
I don't know.
Or-
Hope is a girl.
It's a wolf.
I'm assuming Shadow was the pack alpha.
That's true. So
Making a male.
probably a male. All right. So Shadow would throw. God, you're gonna kill my freaking dog, aren't you?
I rolled another 9. You've got to beat a 9.
With my strength, so -1.
No, it's Shadow strength.
Shadow has like a 20 strength, so
Yeah, I'll give you a plus 1.
+1. All right, come on, Shadow.
It's probably in the monster manual.
What did you get?
7.
Uh-oh.
Jesus, you have to beat a 9.
Yeah. Hey, let's see if direwolves are in the manual. Let me see here.
Hope is nowhere to be seen. Or she's like grabbed onto my boot and just like shaking it like a dog with a toy. Like doesn't even realize I'm just
Okay. Oh wow. Their direwolf's AC is 14.
What page are you on?
I just searched for it in the thing. I hit the I above in the upper right corner of roll 20.
Oh, good.
Literally
call.
typing.
I went to the book.
Their strength is 17.
Oh, so you get a plus what? Oh my God, you actually got it.
Because that'd be a +3, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Thank God.
So
3.5. I don't know.
so Shadow runs and
I'm not lying.
puts its Are you lying?
No, I'm not. I'm showing
the chat.
the chat that is
Your
actually.
mic is on. He's totally buying it.
I'm gonna look it up now too.
Yeah, strength 17.
See,
That's-
not
Yeah.
lying.
Okay. Good. So
Damn,
you
Shadow's strong.
yeah. Okay. So you.
Sorry.
So you run, or Shadow runs up, puts both paws onto the banshee, and just pushes her over the side of the balcony, and she falls down too. And now they're just hovering there down below, and they can't seem to make their way up.
Like they're trying. It's like,
Yeah.
Who's a good dog? Who's a good dog?
But everybody can now make me you got to make some saving throws.
All right.
Rookie's still awake, right?
No.
No, I'm passed out.
You are? We're
Yeah.
all unconscious?
We're
Yeah.
all unconscious. I got
That's-
killed.
Is that it's a party wipe? I thought Rookie was still on her feet.
Nope.
No.
No.
Now I'm down.
Hyacinth was the last one up, and she just got knocked down with the first shot.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I off the railing. It was the other banshee that touched me.
All right, Rookie, you made your second one.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Are we throwing advantage?
Yeah.
I threw the thing.
Because if you click the thing, it's going to give us 2 shots at it.
Yeah, don't click with the thing, but I'll give these
Oop, 17. That's
Okay.
2.
Oh wait, what are we not clicking with?
Oh, 2
Don't,
hits.
click the, don't click the sheet. Use the
Oh,
the
use
die roller on the.
Okay.
Do I have to do one now?
Yep.
I got 2.
Are we all?
I got I got a fail.
Okay.
Rick, do not roll 1.
Well, I've got 2 successes and 1 fail.
Just roll a d20.
What if Hela climbed out of my jacket pocket
Katie got her first.
and went and
Hey,
got went and retrieved a potion?
He could do that, but you got one more. He'll do it right now, but you got one more saving throw to roll.
I feel like the potion's this big and Helob is like that big.
He's dragging it by his hook hand.
When can I roll my other save?
I've got 2 right now. Should I
Yeah.
roll my third?
This
Hold
is
on.
my third.
That's Alyssa's. Okay, so you're stable now, so you can get the potion that Helob is bringing over to you and drink it.
14. I did it. I succeeded.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna roll mine. It's number
Yay.
3.
Stood up, gasping.
Ah, crap.
But there's like
Oh, that's a
keeps
negative.
ringing in my ears.
All
Oh
right.
no. Okay. Before they keep rolling, could I get the potion from Helob and stable them?
Yes, absolutely.
Stabilize them.
Well,
Yeah,
Xavier, Xavier's
I can go stable. I can go stable. I can crawl over to Archimedes and Hyacinth too and stabilize one of them as well.
You need some hit points first. You're
Yeah.
at,
Oh,
you're
wait,
at
aren't I
0.
stable? Aren't I at 1?
No, you're at 0. You're stable at 0.
Yeah, but then if Helob if Helob has the health potion, right?
Yeah. So
Okay.
Rookie, you're up after using the health potion.
Sweet. That sounds good. And a health potion is
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2. Okay.
That was an I'm gonna talk to chat. That was an actual TPK. we should all be dead. There's no way a spider was able to
Nice.
Wow, sweet.
potion up.
Okay, so I'm up, and I'm going to roll over and kind of just crawl over to whoever is closest to me.
Okay, so you can get to Xavier.
Okay, and I'm going to
Just imagine he's flat in his back, gripping his weapons, and Hope is just like tearing at his boot, just like a dog with a rope toy.
okay, I'll kind of swat at the dog as I crawl past it, but then
Well, I mean, you're up, and you can get up and walk now that you have health points back.
that's
But she
true.
wants to crawl. Let her crawl.
Okay, crawl.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that was just a traumatizing
Rolling
experience.
her back.
It's like the Revenant. Just,
Well, while you're doing that, Hyacinth, roll me a d20 for your check.
Ah, shit. Okay.
You're crawling slow.
Fine, I'll get up really fast.
No. I mean,
No, I don't want to. I want to keep crawling.
Hey,
okay, got your first one.
do I need to do I do my 4th one now?
If you want. I mean, you could wait to see if Rookie does something.
Yeah, I'm going to tilt Rick's head back and pour some of the health potion down his throat,
Okay.
and then I'm going to move over to who's the next closest person.
It'll be Hyacinth.
what do
I'll do the same, and I'll just make my way there around.
do I get like
Am I rolling? What am I doing?
Do I
Yeah,
get
make a
like
roll.
a fraction of the health potion? Though?
Please, no ones. No ones. No ones. No ones.
Oh, that was
What?
Oh!
Oh, wow.
What?
Oh, my God.
That
My
Whoa!
God.
Whoa!
It teetered on that one. All right. I'm stable now. Oh, my
this
God.
close.
All right. So what that means, Sherry, if you roll a 1 or a 20, it counts double. So I had 1 fail. And so if I would have hit a 1, that would have been a double
What?
fail and I would have been 100% dead. Like game over for my character.
So it's the one that you reach
Oh.
first.
All right. Well, I'm stable.
So
And I have a health potion on me. So I got 3 healing potions on me.
Eric, how much health do I gain from a fraction of the health potion?
Alyssa, roll and take half.
Okay. What is she rolling? What do you think?
Oh,
that was
Nice.
Take 5.
Oh, cool. I mean, that's 5 hit points.
I mean, you could have gotten much less.
I mean, no, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's like, cool, 5. It's still only
Yeah,
5.
that's
It's
true.
not like 5 on top of 20.
all right.
Yeah,
Can I
whatever.
take one of my healing potions?
Yeah, absolutely.
Is it 2d4 plus 2?
Yeah.
All right. Drinking one. Glub, 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 glub.
Glug glug.
I'm going to cast Cure
I got
Wounds on
7.
myself.
So does that put me at 7, or I am at 8 now? Do I get 1 health, or I just get?
You're at 7.
Okay. Boop.
Oh, I only rolled a 2.
Oh.
For cure wounds.
Yeah. So I only got 4. We need to find a place to rest, and those banshees are still down there.
And somebody gave Hyacinth
It's Ruki. I feel like Ruki said she did.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep, I did.
okay. So I was gonna
So
say
am
that
I
was my last spell.
So how many potions do you have left?
I have 2 on me.
Okay.
I have to check.
I have none. I used mine at an earlier early in encounter. I die a lot.
So should I do the same thing? Do the 2d4 plus 2 divided by 2?
Yeah. For Hyacinth, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what do I do?
He's giving you health.
2d4 plus
So-
2.
I don't have to roll anymore.
No, so you're gonna take 4 points.
You get 4 points of health back, and you're up and alive and not dead.
Eric, you got real quiet all of a sudden. I don't know what happened, but you're a
Yeah.
lot quieter.
Oh,
You're
really?
softer.
And not dead. He's trying a whisper tactic.
He's ASMRing us to death. Someone pointed out Helob, Shadow, and saving throws for the win.
Hell yes. We would be
Absolutely.
nothing without them.
Does
Would be-
anybody not have their spells on their character sheet?
No, I got mine.
I don't have mine.
Yeah, I don't have mine.
Well,
Okay, so I think an update went through because there was definitely like a little tab that popped up when I loaded into the game that was like, don't close anything, we're doing stuff, and it looked like
Yeah.
it was an update, and then I didn't do anything about it. So I think an update hit this character sheet in Roll20,
Yeah.
and
Weird.
now I think we either need to restart Roll20 to get the effects, or
Let's just play through it without. I mean, we can just roll regular dice.
Yeah.
tonight and-
This is a shorter day anyway.
yeah.
well,
all right. So are we all up now?
Yeah, so you're all
Yeah.
up, and you can see over the balcony these 2 banshees that are just hovering below and staring at you.
I dropped one.
Are we in a position that if I chucked a firebolt at them, and I ducked behind, like they wouldn't be able to hit me back, like kind of like have the high ground type situation?
Sure.
Don't waste the spell. Let's just tip one of these thrones down on top of them and then get out of here and go find a place to rest.
Not a bad
Actually,
idea.
yeah. Maybe we should just try to distract him with the phone. Yeah, that's great.
Should
We'll
light
distract
the
them by
throne
dropping a throne
fire?
on their face.
Do we light
Yeah.
the throne on fire?
I can light one on fire.
But don't use a spell for it. Like,
Well, it's a cantrip. My firebolt's a cantrip. So.
okay, yeah, light this. Let's get it up into position. Light it on fire. Let's toss it down at them, and then let's get out of here.
All right. So I work with Xavier to get the chair, the throne, in a position where it's like teetering on the edge.
But which way are we gonna go first?
You pick where it's gonna go. I'm in charge of fire and
No,
muscle.
Before we drop it, where are we gonna go? Because we're gonna drop it and we're gonna skedaddle.
Oh, I figured we gotta head all the way back to this K12 thing. That's that room that had the it was the end of the portrait area where we could actually kind of wall it off, maybe like we could get to like K22 or something and wall it off like somewhere in here.
Do that. What's down
And
the
then
other
take some time
hallway?
sleeping.
Here where you're standing, we're at K28.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what's down that other
Oh, hold
aisle?
on. Nothing. It fades to another wall.
Oh, yeah. Let's.
Oh,
go.
I'm sorry. I lied. And it fades to a
stairs.
wall, and there's a stairwell that goes down.
Like down to the pit, or
You don't know.
I don't know.
oh, okay.
See it on the map. Like it goes.
Well, if we look over into the pit, can we see any obvious doorways or entryways?
If you look over, you see a chapel. It's dim. Colored lights are filtered through broken and boarded up stained glass windows, illuminating the ancient chapel of Ravenloft. Pews and benches lie about the floor in a jumbled disarray, coated with centuries of dust. Beyond this debris, lit by a single piercing shaft of light, an altar stands upon a platform, and the light falls directly on a small statue. A figure is draped over the altar, and this room seems to be as though nothing has disturbed it for centuries. and not that anything ever could.
Interesting.
That's below us?
Yeah, that's where you push the banshees down into.
Oh, damn it.
Well,
We should probably
I
just
wasn't
head
sure
back.
what else to do. I was alone. It was scary.
I think we should make for backtrack to K22 or K12 like we were talking about and set up a camp there.
I'm in agreement with you.
Yeah.
But we shouldn't go exploring further. Like we should
No.
at least go back to what we know.
We should
Yeah.
absolutely get some sleep and hit level 5.
So let's toss our flaming middle finger down at those banshees and get out of here.
I'm up for that.
Okay, so I balance it up there. This heavy fucking throne.
Okay, so
Archimedes.
you lift this throne up, okay, and you toss it over.
Light it first.
I did. I wouldn't.
Oh,
it's
God,
lighting.
it's on fire.
So
And
as
I just like look over the edge.
Yeah, we're just peeking over.
So Rick, I'll either let you make a strength check or an athletics check.
To do what?
You're trying to hit one of these banshees, right?
Oh yeah, basically.
I thought maybe the throne's gonna fall over and land on us on fire.
Let's do a strength check. Like straight strength.
Yep.
But don't use the sheet. +1. Boop.
What'd you
7.
get?
I had a 7.
A 7. So you.
Oh wait, was that strength or if it was athletics? It's a 9 if it's athletics.
Okay, so you push this. You lift up the throne with all your might, and Archimedes ignites it on fire, and it springs into fire so quickly because of all the cobwebs and that have been
wood.
Yeah, and old wood that have been just decaying over the years. And you toss the throne down into the pit, into the chapel, and the banshees just move side and just look up at you and glare.
Yeah.
As this
Flick you off.
throne
Cheese it.
breaks into 50 different pieces as it hits the floor, and you see the figure that is reaching for the statue on the altar just start to fade and fall onto the ground.
Oh wait, what was the figure?
Wait, what was that? Did we just kill a ghost?
No,
By accident?
there was a body that was resting on the altar.
In the
Oh.
pit?
Yeah, in the chapel.
Describe that again.
Please.
Okay, down below it's a chapel room.
Yeah.
And in the middle of the chapel there is an altar with a statue that is being illuminated by a single ray of light coming through one of the broken stained glass windows.
Yeah.
And
Where
there
is the light? What is the light hitting?
it's hitting a statue that's on top of the altar.
Oh, right, but is it like a specific place of the statue, or like what is
No, it's making-
the statue of?
The statue
fake.
looks like an Emmy, okay?
Okay.
That's sitting on it's a little 1 foot icon.
Okay, so it's pretty.
Yep.
Strahd was big in TV.
Yeah.
But there's more.
But there's there's a body that's been leaning on the altar, kind of
Yeah.
like almost like it's trying to grasp for the icon.
Like a decaying dead body.
Yeah.
Okay. And
But-
that just disappeared when we destroyed the throne.
It fell onto the ground.
Was it standing? Like
It was kneeling
Mhm.
at the
Oh.
altar reaching for the statue.
Okay.
Like it had been for a while, or we just stumbled upon it as it was about to reach.
No, it had been in that position for a long time.
Cool.
and then it just crumpled to the ground.
All right. Archimedes looks over and sees this commotion and sees like a guy we may have just murdered by accident and 2 banshees and fire. And he's like,
Oh.
I'm cool. All right.
We
And
didn't-
just
we
turns
didn't-
and starts walking away.
We didn't murder somebody by accident. This whole place is creeping me out. So everything is connected in some sort of weird spectral way, right? Like
We're going to find a polar bear and a steering wheel.
well, like
I don't really want the banshees to see exactly where we go.
oh no, we just run, right?
Well,
So
we're over a ledge, right? So it's not like
That's true. I mean, can the banshees see, like, if we were to turn away, would they know where we went?
Well, that was the whole point, right? Like we toss the flaming throne and then run. Like that's
Yeah.
the distraction. Like, oh, incoming. Oh,
I
what
mean,
is that? Right? And then-
there's two ways out of this room: down those stairs or back through the doorway.
Okay.
so we run back through the doorway, through the weird hallway of faces,
Mm-hmm.
And then into
into the other room,
K22, the Widowmaker.
into the throne room,
the
the-
Widowmaker.
down that dark hallway with the paintings that watch us with their painted eyes, and we go and then go into K22, shut the door, put a chair under the doorknob,
And
light a
sleep.
J.
And take a nap, yeah.
Are we gonna do watches?
Yeah.
Yeah, good call.
Yeah, we'll do watches.
I'm
Yep.
gonna try. I'm gonna say that I feel comfortable staying awake for the first little bit while people. Start
I
to
feel
sleep.
comfortable sleeping through the whole thing. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
What's in this room? Is there anything in this room that we can actually barricade the room with?
This room is kind of a small armory for the archers. So you don't see swords or anything, but there are a couple not couches, but like just basically chairs that you could use to barricade.
Is there any
There are
weapon rack?
there's a weapon rack, so to speak, but it's bolted onto the wall so it's holding various bows.
Okay. What was in the other room? K12.
K12, there was nothing in the other room.
Okay, so I guess
That-
whatever furniture we can actually move, we'll shove in front of the door.
Yeah, you can move a couple of chairs over there.
Gonna barricade that. Can we lock the door at all?
No,
Okay.
unless you had a key.
Of course.
Do we have a key?
Nope.
Accio key.
Does anybody have a spell that would like barricade it or anything?
What kind of lock is it? I'm just curious. What kind of door?
It's a wooden door with just a regular iron lock.
An iron lock. An iron lock that like you slide in.
No. You twist a key into
Oh,
it.
you twist a key. So could we like tie? I'm trying to think. I'm wondering if there's a way that we could tie like the handle to something to kind of keep it firm.
We can tie it to Shadow.
Hey, Shadow just saved our ass, by the way.
I'm gonna tie it to Xavier's ankle.
Hey!
I know.
I'm not-
Yeah. Are there like any metal rods in the walls around here?
Yeah, there are. I mean, there are metal rods that are holding the bows that are stuck into the wall that are holding the bows.
Okay.
Well,
Into
I mean,
place.
if we think about it this way, what time is it right now?
No time.
We
in-
don't know, right? Because
Yeah,
it's
Pretty
you,
simple.
yeah, you really can't tell what time it is.
I thought, are we in 22 or 12?
22.
22. Okay, because 12 does 22 not have windows?
It does, but the landscape of Ravenloft is always covered in a dark, clouded canopy. So right now you know it's daytime, but you don't know what time during the day.
Oh, I was gonna say we could go and head back to town and sleep there, but I remember we came on a chariot, right? So
Yeah, and there's gargoyles out the
Yeah,
front
it's a
door.
little bit too out of the way.
Can I take my dagger
These
and just, jam it,
gargoyles.
and just jam it under the door and like kick it in as sort of a doorstop?
Sure.
So yeah, just like take my dagger out.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's not gonna stop much, maybe, but it'll at least do something. Deter it, slow it down.
Yeah.
Put these chairs in front of it, topple that over, put any sort of weight we can find onto the chairs. Maybe I sit in a chair for my watch. I sit in it.
What is happening in your chat?
uh,
Okay, I was wondering if you could hear that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to like.
I'm also watching it and it's mesmerizing.
we have a cup that takes bits.
Yeah.
Or I just changed it where it's you have to do 100 now, so it shouldn't make the big alerts. But yeah, so it fills up with like every time there's a bit donated, it drops in.
Yeah.
So if you do the individual ones, it just like piles on. It's like pennies throwing on.
and they're trying to break the
And
stream.
they're trying to kill us.
I see.
Break the stream. Break
Break
the stream.
Anyway, sorry. Okay, where were we?
So you guys are. So Ruki, you're doing the first watch.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I'll do
Yes.
a middle watch. I'll do one of the
Ruki, as you let everyone fall asleep, you start to hear from the other side of the door just a whistling.
A whistling?
Yeah, like
And is it like directly on the other side of the door?
no, you hear moving back and forth through, like up and down the hallway that you came from.
And does it sound like it's some kind of tune?
Yes, it sounds very tunish.
Have
Exactly.
I heard this tune?
Like royalty-free tune.
Yeah, very royalty free.
Okay.
Oh, I was gonna try to remember the Lord of the Rings tune.
Yeah.
Oh, we got to talk about that. We also went to Weta while we were in Wellington. It was awesome.
I want to hear all about this.
But that's
We
it.
also- okay, sorry.
Oh, sorry. But you nothing tries to break through the door.
Okay. I think I'm not going to bother waking anyone up. I'm just going to kind of sit ready with my short sword ready.
Okay. And your watch passes, and now you wake Xavier up for his.
Okay, and I'm going to alert him of the whistling when I wake him up.
what were they singing?
It just seemed like an ominous tune. I'm not entirely sure. I couldn't. Ominous tune. I mean, whistling in a castle while we're sleeping
You never know.
is kind of automatically ominous.
Maybe it's just the groundskeeper and he was just singing a little dandy.
Groundskeeper, they have some work to do.
They do. They are lax on their responsibility.
Yeah, you've got to pick up the slack. But yeah, so I couldn't decipher what the actual tune was, but it did sound like it. Whoever was whistling.
How long did it last?
How long did it last?
About 10 minutes. It walked up and down. You heard it come in and out of the.
Did I ever hear it stop in front of the door?
Nope.
Okay, so it never tried to get in.
No.
Weird. But this whole place is weird.
Yep.
We'll get some sleep.
Okay.
I'll wake you if something happens.
I'm gonna go huddle in the corner.
I'll probably
And-
be dead when it does.
Bring Hila out.
And I'm gonna.
So we're just sleeping soundly when you guys are just.
Yeah, it's just watches.
Yep.
I'm spooning with Shadow.
So I'm gonna draw my short sword and sit in one of the chairs that's blocking the door.
Okay.
With my short sword across my lap, so that like the door's at my back.
Okay. So Xavier, as your watch begins and you see Ruki slowly fall into sleep, nothing happens for the first hour, but then you start to hear a scraping noise. Almost like something scraping on the floor as it's going past the hall that comes down to your room.
Hyacinth grinds her teeth while she sleeps.
Can I look through the? Is there a hole I can look through?
Yeah, you could look through the keyhole if you want
So I
to.
get up off the chair and position myself so I can look through that keyhole.
So as you look through the keyhole, you just see like a leg pass by it,
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
but it's furry.
Oh,
It's not bad.
And then you just hear more scraping along the bottom of the, like it's something scraping on the ground.
can I tell what's making the scraping noise?
No, but if you had to think, it'd be like almost claws or something.
Oh, okay, sort of a
Yeah.
sort of thing. Okay, and it's a furry leg. Can I tell what type of leg is it? Is it the animal? Is it beast? Is it hybrid?
It doesn't. It looks like a halfway between an animal and a beast.
Oh, okay, so I could maybe like a werewolf or
Yeah.
something where it's
Wait,
like
can you-
bipedal,
wait.
but it looks bestial.
Yeah, it looks like it's going upright. Right. It like its hind leg is up.
Yeah.
Instead of
No,
low to the ground.
Totally.
And you can see it?
A little bit through the keyhole. Like I saw it pass by, so I saw enough, and I can kind of hear that it's scraping. So I'll wait there and see if it walks back or if it does anything. Because I know that it's a dead end in K-12.
This is some Outlast shit. This is creepy.
And-
I'm like having flashbacks playing that game.
and then it walks back, and you see it come back through the keyhole. You just see the little
Yeah.
piece of the hind leg move back, and its fur is kind of moving, and then you don't see anything else.
In the room we're sleeping, is there a rose encased in some kind of glass jar floating magically?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. I think I know how this goes.
All right, so Xavier, your watch ends and nothing happens other than that.
And suddenly a beast comes to the door and scolds you for touching the rose.
How
And
dare
you develop Stockholm syndrome and you fall in love.
out?
All right, so Hyacinth or who's going to take the last watch?
I'll go next.
Oh,
Okay.
nice. I got a good night's sleep. This is
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, Jesus. So I wake Hyacinth up, but looks like Archimedes. I help her to her feet and explain to her that Ruki, and during her watch, heard a whistling sound pass by the door.
Like a whistling from a person, or like a whistling. This is me asking you as a character. Like somebody
She wasn't-
whistling, or like wind whistling.
She wasn't clear. I think it was just a groundskeeper. She said it was
Doing a terrible job.
She's all right. She said it was ominous.
Ominous. Okay.
Yeah. I saw a monster pass by because I peeked through the keyhole. So if you hear something, peek through the keyhole.
Was it an ominous
What
No,
kind?
creature?
I think it was the groundskeeper.
But it didn't whistle.
But it
No,
wasn't ominous.
It definitely no,
It was completely normal.
it was normal, but it had a lurky sense to it. But it definitely had claws because I could hear those claws scraping across the ground. I'm going to assume it's just another one of Strahd's guardian monsters.
Does it know that we're in here?
I don't know. It didn't stop in front of the door. It just went into the other room, turned around, and went back.
Okay. All right. I'll keep an eye out.
If something happens, don't wake me. I'm really tired.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind. All right,
Oh,
Eric.
Go to sleep.
I'm gonna pace. I'm a
Okay.
pacer.
So
And
you're
I need to stay awake, so I'm just gonna pace back and forth.
you're pacing around the room and you see Xavier slowly fade into sleep.
Is that just a quick question? Can you hear that noise?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
What?
I didn't know if you could hear it or not.
I said don't wake
Is there
me.
any way to so they don't have to? Because it's a little bit.
I can turn off one of them for sure.
Okay.
It's not a big deal.
Yeah,
I
it's
feel
not
like
that
it's
big
the
a deal.
soundtrack. It's the soundtrack of the
Yeah.
game. It's fine.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Something big just happened.
Wow.
But we can't see it yet because it's so delayed.
Oh, really?
They're kind of having a bit of a war in here.
Nice.
Bumping to 200.
Okay, thank you. So, all
Just calm it down a little bit.
right. So,
So you're pacing around, right?
mm-hmm.
Okay, and you also start to hear this scraping coming from the outside the door down the hallway,
Okay.
and it's just scratching down the hall.
Like
And
someone's
scratch.
moving, or like
Like-
someone's purposely making the noise.
Like somebody is scratching their claws down the hall.
Okay. Can I look through the keyhole?
Sure.
All right, I'm gonna try to have a look, and because I have night vision, or night eyes, elf eyes.
I totally had night vision last time too.
My brand.
My brand.
Can I maybe see what it might be?
Yeah, so you look through the keyhole as well, and you also see this hind leg pass by that's covered in fur.
Okay.
It's just a
And-
So,
walking
and
line.
it's obviously close to the door because I just see its leg.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. And then it vanishes again, and you hear a howl, and then you hear.
Flavin.
And then after you start to hear somebody whistling, and they're walking back down the hallway.
Oh.
It's a swearwolf.
Okay.
And
Ask,
Can I look through the keyhole again?
ask when it's time for the band meeting.
Hyacinth goes out and asks if it's okay. Are you okay?
Yeah, I mean, I thought that I wanted to do that.
No, terrible idea. I mean, you can do whatever you want. I'm not
But
saying
if they're
anything.
whistling, maybe they're friendly.
so
Maybe
they
are. Oh, go with what you think you should do. What if they're on our side and they're just the groundskeeper?
It's just Filch walking around with his. Except instead of a cat, he is the dog.
Yeah.
We don't have a window, do we?
no, You do.
Not into the hallway.
Oh,
Not
is it-
not
can
into the hallway. You can see outside the castle.
Right. Can I see if it's a full moon outside?
It was a full moon. You during your watch, you noticed that it was a full moon, but the moon disappeared, and
Okay.
it's gotten light out now that you've slept.
Okay, so it's day-ish time. It's
Yeah.
not okay.
Okay, so
Dawning.
interesting. Is the person like leaving? Like, where is the person now?
The whistle has passed the door that into your room, and it sounds like it's going down the hallway again.
And the whistling, does it seem like kind of sad, like the person's sad, or does it seem like cool, human again?
It sounds very lonely.
I kind of want to go out.
I'm just in a cock.
Katie,
Can
Katie, not to metagame, but you should wake me up and we could go together.
Okay.
Don't make a game.
That's a weird dream she's having.
Yeah,
right
that's
now.
a weird dream.
That she would say
To
that
be
out
fair,
loud.
I told her not to wake me up.
Can I, while he's like, or he, she, the person is they are walking away. Can I really quickly run to Ruki and just like wake her up and say, Ruki, I don't have time to explain properly, but I think there's a lonely werewolf out there, and I really want to see if they're on our side.
I look up at you and I'm like, huh?
Lonely werewolf.
A
We
lonely
need to go
werewolf.
check.
Huh? Oh, okay.
Just come with me. Just trust me.
Okay. I'm gonna stumble up to my feet and follow her.
Okay, so
Okay.
I think so. We take delivering lollies. So while Ruki's stumbling up, I pull the chair out from underneath the doorknob and just leave Archimedes and Xavier sleeping.
Okay.
And I slowly open the door, and then wait till Ruki comes shoulder to shoulder with me, and then I'm like, I think out there is a werewolf. He just changed back into a person.
This guy's gonna be so
But it
charming and
sounds-
young and
But
handsome.
he sounds lonely, and I think maybe he could be a prisoner here. So I think we should check to see if maybe he's on our side, and if he isn't, we just kill him.
Okay. How about it sounds like you want to talk to him. What if I snuck up and just kept watch as you talk to him?
Okay, I'll go out, and then that way he won't feel threatened, and then you have my back. Okay.
Okay.
I'll get a go.
Okay.
Okay, so
Why are you talking about the two twins from Rugrats? Phil and Lil.
all right, so I guess Ruki says, "Hey, they're my lollies. What? They're
Keep
my lollies."
talking. Keep talking.
So I'll open the door and then kind of slowly slide out, but like kind of look to get my bearings
Sure.
of like where the person is at and where I'm at,
Sure, absolutely.
and then slide out of the room. And do you think they would hear me exiting? What?
Roll me. Do you want to be
May I-
stealthy about it, or
May
do you
I
not?
cast Pass Without Trace?
Sure.
Because I kind of don't want them to know exactly where I came from, so
Okay.
they don't just like kill my friends.
So I'm gonna.
I'm
when
pretty
I
sure he's
cast-
gonna know where you came from if you come out from behind him, because there's only 2 rooms.
Right, but I could have come out of the other room.
Fact. Okay, what I'm gonna
I've
do
been dead once this episode.
is there like a thick layer of dust on the ground?
Sure.
Okay, so I'm going to look down at the dust and I'm going to kind of sweep it around, and then I'm going to go over to the other room and like put footprints that come out of that room.
Okay.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So as you
what happened?
Hyacinth, as you peer around the hallway, you can see him. He's past all of the paintings, and he looks like he's in almost business clothing. So he's got trousers on, a button-down shirt, and a vest. Almost like he was an accountant.
Go here.
Okay.
He's the manager of a band.
And you see him start to push open the secret door that you guys came in through.
Okay. So he's kind of like about to do that. Okay.
Yep.
So I go up, or I kind of slowly creep out of the room, and then shut the door behind me, or rather, I guess like while I'm quickly walking, and I think Rookie, did she cast it for me, or am I still making noise?
I'll be right back.
I'm gonna cast it for both of us. So
Okay.
it basically you get plus 10 bonus to your dexterity stealth checks.
Okay. So I walk down and try to get a little bit closer to him while Rookie does the foot swapping thing.
Okay.
And then when I hear her close the door behind her, or like, wherever Rookie's finishing, like final places, then I say, "Excuse me, sir."
Yes. And you see this man turn around. He's at the secret door, and he's completely opened it by this time.
Okay.
But he turns around, and you see an older gentleman with a beard and a bald head, and he looks over at you, and you can just see the age in his eyes. He looks incredibly old, but still mobile, and he says, "What are you doing here?"
Well, I should ask you the same thing.
I asked first.
I'm trying to look up notes to see where what the gypsy's friend's name was.
Oh yeah.
Well, we're actually here. Oh damn it! Forget I said that. I'm actually here.
Who is we?
Damn it! I have a personality. I have
Don't we all?
split personality, and I sometimes refer to myself as we. Also, I
You're
switch
a
bodies with
weird
this
one.
person, so I kind of have not my own body, and I'm kind of strange. Anyway, hi.
Hello?
It's nice to see. It's nice to see somebody else in the castle. We were actually looking for perhaps a friend of a friend, maybe named Borgrim. Do you know anything about him?
Ah, yes, Fargrim. You seek Fargrim.
If you know him.
I know of him.
I also just really wanted to know, sir, the reason that I'm bothering you right now, because it sounded like you were a little bit lonely, and I just wanted to see if you were okay.
Well, I'm
So
hungry. I've been in this castle a long time, young one. Strahd kept me here and put me into service. I am the keeper of all his books and all his treasures.
Wow, that could be an interesting job. I'm sure, especially if somebody who's lived so long would have some very interesting things.
I know many a thing. Yes, that is true.
Well, do you have any friends here?
If you call spiders, bats, banshees, werewolves, and things of the likes friends.
some of us do.
You're asleep. Some of us do. I actually know someone who has a pet spider. And
Do you?
know someone else who has a pet wolf, and I myself actually have a pet donkey. So sometimes
And you haven't eaten the donkey yet?
no, although I've been advised that it's strange that I haven't. I had an ogre once tried to eat her.
That's understandable.
Yeah.
Hyacinth, Rookie, where are you right now?
I'm kind of trying to stay back in the shadows, and I'm just kind of eavesdropping right now, making sure that if anything were to happen, I can jump out.
Can Hyacinth see you at this point?
Yes.
Okay.
I would say yeah.
Hyacinth, make me a perception roll.
Okay. I kind of wanted to ask about the castle.
You still will be able to,
Okay.
but just make me a perception roll.
What is my perception?
You can pop that out and keep it open too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in the upper left corner. It opens a separate
Oh,
window.
that's so helpful. Thank you.
Roll a d20 and then add your wisdom modifier.
So it'll be that plus, or it'll be the plus. So +3.
Okay. Thank you. I was trying to find that. Sorry, a
20.
D20 plus 3?
Yep.
Oh.
Okay. Ruki, as you're leaning back in the shadows, you start to feel a little bit of pain, and your hands start to hurt, and you see your nails grow dramatically longer and almost they turn into claws.
Oh.
Hyacinth, you do not notice that.
They turn into claws.
Yep. But you can retract your nails back into their normal size.
Oh man.
Okay.
Did you become X-22 or whatever?
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
What was the one from?
What's her name? It's the
She was in that terrible Wolverine movie.
yeah.
Origins.
Yeah. What was her name?
It was not Deathstrike, was it?
But it was like Wolverine's counterpart, right?
And the accountant looks back at you, Hyacinth, and says, "So tell me what else you seek in here."
Are you saying the count or the accountant?
Accountant.
Oh, I thought we had him.
That was it.
Well, we're actually. I have a quick question before I answer that. Where is Irina? Is she just with us?
Oh shit.
She's
quiet.
She's back in the room with everybody.
Okay. We're actually here to figure out some things. Ultimately, I'm not from here. And so
You don't say. You didn't look like it.
I don't know if that's a compliment or not, but I'm going to take it as one and say thank you.
You're welcome.
So we're not from here, and I'm trying to find a way back to where I am from, and I just heard that this was the way to do it. And I also just met someone. They were very lovely to me, and they said that I should look for Forgrim here, and so that is who I am looking for. But I happened to hear you whistling in the corridor, and it sounded a bit sad, so I thought I would come out. But I noticed that you kind of came from one end and are going through another end of the castle, of the doors, of the hallway. And I was wondering if you maybe knew a way to get to Fulgrim.
Yes, I do.
Would it be okay if you told me?
I could. I can tell you many a things. Though I don't know how you think you're going to leave this place.
Would you like to come with us?
No, I have my own job to do, and I don't want Strahd thinking I'm not doing it.
Oh, I apologize. I just thought maybe if you wanted some company.
No.
Understandable.
As they're talking, I'm gonna look down at my hands. And how far out can my nails go now?
About 2 inches out.
Okay. And does it hurt every single time that my nails go in and out?
Nope.
That's cool. Okay.
That's cool.
Okay.
So
I'm going to emerge from the shadows and I'm going to say, I couldn't help but overhear your guys' conversations. Your conversation.
Who is this one? I thought you were alone.
Uh-oh, liars.
Look, the two of us have been traveling together. We've been partners for a while.
Why
and
is
we've-
her pants on fire?
I look down.
That's my
I do hate
Sorry.
pants.
I'm sorry.
God damn it, Eric. I almost just shot water all over my mic.
I heard you like people who have spiders for friends.
I do.
Well, would you like to meet Helob?
Sure. Oh, how did he get that hook?
I met him like this. He's traveled with me for years, and well, we've been on many journeys together.
Interesting. Interesting.
Pardon me, my name's Ruki. What's your name?
My name is Leaf.
Leaf. Well, Leaf, it turns out that, well, we're here to get to other lands because we're lost. We don't know how to get back home.
There is no going back home as long as Strahd is alive. Well, as alive as he can be.
Well, so I understand if you keep things tidy around here, are you going... Do you see us as threats if we're just kind of poking around?
I don't see any. Why would you be a threat to me? Are you going to hurt me?
No, and we're not going to mess anything up either, so you wouldn't have to tidy up after us. But I just wanted to make sure that we were on good terms.
Yes, I guess so. I hate that bastard up there anyway.
Why do you hate him?
Well, I don't know if you were chained into service for over 200 years. You might hate the guy that did it to you too, wouldn't you say?
Yes. I understand now.
I'm Hyacinth.
Yes, we've met.
I think that, well, if you're saying that we can only get back if Strahd is dead,
Probably a good idea.
if he accidentally died, what would happen to you?
Oh, I'd probably walk out the front door.
And you'd be okay?
We'd find out. But it'd be better than what I'm doing now.
So, follow-up question.
Retort.
Where could Strahd be found at the moment?
I don't know at the moment, but you don't seem tough enough to beat him.
Fuck.
What do you think a person would need to beat him?
Let me think. I know just the object. And he looks around his room.
This is gonna be good.
Okay, I will show you where this is. It's up high in a tower. It is an ancient holy symbol, a pendant worn about the neck. It is the symbol of Ravenkind, and it was once worn by the high priest here. It is shaped like the sun, and it has a large crystal in its center. But here you will find it high in the highest peak of Ravenloft.
That sounds like one of the things.
And on the map, I'll show you.
Was
You
it
must-
the symbol of Raventown?
Ravenkind.
Ravenkind.
I'm gonna ask him, do you recommend us taking a certain passage so we can explore this area without too much without too many obstacles?
Oh, there's many obstacles abounding everywhere. I don't think there's anything safe in this place, young one.
Yeah, I can tell you that.
So on the map, he draws you a little map of how to get to this place. And it's up a giant stairwell.
Okay.
Oh wow.
How do we
And-
get to this stairwell?
That's what I'm showing you now.
Follow-up.
Through the door. It was one of the doors we're gonna go through. Second question.
Is there anything else that we would need to make it through here? I know that there are all kinds of creatures. We've encountered banshees, vampires, gargoyles, all kinds of things. Is there anything else that you think that we would need just to make it even to this tower to get this pendant? And also, there's maybe a few more people here in the castle with us, but I just want to be real with you because I feel like we.
And also, one of the guys that's with us, he's dying.
I just want you to know, just so that we're not telling any lies.
That's fine. That's fine. But I would say this pendant would do it.
Okay.
So he shows you that down on the first floor where you guys came in.
Yeah.
If you look where K14 is, you go through that room, then through K15, then through K17, and this stairwell leads up.
Oh.
Just up a giant to a tower.
Is the little piece that you revealed on the map, is that like a second level or is that below it?
Where?
The little piece on the bottom that you revealed in the map, like the little tower. Yes. Is that another level?
That's
on your map?
another level of the spire. There are
Okay.
Is it above or below?
Is that above or below?
That's below.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So that is an up and down. Okay.
It actually
I
goes
didn't know if
down.
it was like a map that was
Well,
like ground level, second level.
yeah, that's what this is, but
Okay.
you're only seeing portions of it now. And
Well, we're up here, right? Or up
Yeah.
right there?
yep, you're one floor up.
Okay, so that's an up
So
and down.
that's-
This map is oriented in ascension and descension.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I
So like
say to
another one
him,
would be up here somewhere. If
And he says, as for your friend Forgrim, he is down here in the catacombs. I believe they put him in one of the crypts down there.
Who is Forgrim
jeez.
again?
Is he alive?
Oh, I'm sure he is.
Who is Forgrim again?
He's
He
a
was the one-
gypsy's friend.
yeah, he's the one that could
Oh.
aid us in some way. The gypsy pointed him out to us.
Okay.
Remember when we warped in, we had that flash of the guy in the prison cell?
No.
No.
I'm gonna say to Leaf really fast. Well, thank you. You've been very kind and helpful to us, and for honestly no particular reason. So I would like to give you a gift as a friend. And I'm going to pull out. I've been carrying around this little bag of dice, and I pull out a dice and I hand it to him.
Oh, I thank you. That is very interesting. What do I do with it?
Well, if you ever need to make a decision, it is something that will help you in times of distress.
Interesting. I'll try that. Thank you.
But thank you.
So
It was lovely to meet you.
it was nice to meet you too. Very refreshing. Good luck storming the castle.
Thank you. Don't tell anyone we're here.
Literally.
I'm gonna pull out some coconuts and just clap, 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 clap as I walk away.
So now you know that you can either go up that stairwell to get this holy relic, or down the stairwell into the catacombs to try and find Forgrim.
I think
We
we
can
should
do
find
both.
Fulgrim.
Let's do
Why
both.
not
Let's
both?
split the party.
Well, Katie, quick question. Did you want to invite him along with us?
She tried already.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
and he said he has a job to do.
Okay.
I wanted him to come just so he could tell us.
Also, he was the accountant, so I wasn't far off from like the groundskeeper.
That's true. Is there because you kind of wanted to befriend him and help him with his loneliness? Do you think that there's a way that you can ask him to meet us along the way or something?
Sure. Before he goes, Eric, can I say, you've is he still there?
Yes.
Okay. You've been so very kind to us as strangers that just popped out of thin air. If on the incredible chance that we are successful, we're becoming successful, is there a way that we can call on you in the castle, or some way to get a hold of you?
Yes, there is. Hold on. And he brings out you this small little bell. And it looks like a little brass bell. Ring this and I'll try and find you.
Thank you. We'll try not to bother you. But if for some reason we're in a little bit of a pickle, not one that will get you in trouble, but a bit of a pickle, or we've defeated Strahd and we want you to come out and find your way back with us, we'll ring the bell.
Okay, that sounds wonderful.
Thank you, Leap. It was lovely to meet you.
It was nice to meet you too.
That would have went way different if Xavier met him first. Way different.
And that's where we'll end.
Meanwhile, Meanwhile, back in the room,
Ricky and I just
It's like-
high five.
Yeah.
we're spooning.
Yeah. I'm drooling on the shadow while Xavier's spooning me.
See, if you guys want to get places and get things done, Katie and I make a good team.
Yeah, if Jack and I went out there, the thing would be so dead.
It'd be a corpse, like a smoldering corpse. You know?
Oh, God, die. We did it. We maybe killed the Count, right?
Yeah.
He said he was the Count, right?
It's like high fiving. Like, yeah.
Let's go wake up the girl.
Hey guys, we did it.
We got the Count.
It was weird. He only had 5 gold on him. That was it. That's all we looted. Nice. Well, that was fun.
Yeah,
That
good
was
job.
fun.
Good job.
And
Damn, look at that. Look
you
at
guys
that.
are
Oh,
level
man.
5 too, remember? Now you're
Oh,
level
shit.
5.
That's right. We can level up till next one.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool.
That's really cool that y'all found that tower. We can go 2 different directions. I'm going to so suggest we split the party, even though that's the worst thing we can do.
Yeah, it is.
One up, one down.
Actually, that was a good idea too. Both Katie and Jack about pushing the banshees off of the railing.
That was all
Yeah.
Katie, man. I'm not taking any
That was
credit.
Well,
for
no,
that.
no. I'm saying Katie for figuring it out, and then you using Shadow to
Oh yeah.
finish the job.
And then for Xavier for pushing a chair because
Yeah.
he thought, oh, that's a good idea. I'll push chairs.
The real hero.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I was just, being the cheerleader on the side
Yeah,
for all of you guys.
lurking in the
On my
background.
way. Like the chair.
I realized that afterwards that I had Ray of Frost, but at the same time, like I just didn't want to have to fight them both at the same time. So I was
Yeah.
like, how can I get rid of at
It was
least one
clever.
of them?
Yeah, no, that was probably the better idea because you probably would have got killed.
Yeah.
And then we would have had to wake up and then fight them again while we were all in pain.
Technically, a TPK happened. Like,
Yeah,
a
technically.
TPK.
We got out of it though. That's good.
Yeah.
And Jack was so close to that one.
Oh
Oh
my
my-
freaking
That
god!
was
It just-
crazy.
Oh,
That's like
I
that-
saw my heart was stopping. I was like, ah.
Running.
Man.
Tipped over to 13. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That was
Wow.
crazy.
So the dice was playing with you. It's like, not today.
We
One
literally
day.
lived on the
One
edge
day.
today. Literally lived on the edge.
So I went from being dead, almost entirely dead, to now I just leveled up overnight.
Oh, and
Yeah.
thanks for reviving us, Ricky, too.
Oh no, we have to thank Heal Up for that one.
It's true, right? Like the spider.
Heal Up, we would be nothing without Heal Up at this point.
Xavier doesn't even like spiders.
Yeah,
I hope
Yeah.
Ray is okay.
Yeah.
true.
Just chilling.
Good doggy.
She's just chilling, grazing.
Doesn't have no idea what's going on.
Mm-mm.
So are we on again for next week?
I'm actually in San Francisco next week.
But
What the
I'm
hell, Jack?
and maybe my sister can fill in for you.
Oh yeah.
But at
I
least
might
it's
have my laptop.
timeline. At least that's the same time zone, right? Like Texas is an hour ahead.
No, we're 2 hours ahead of you. So it's 11:09 right now.
Oh, okay.
But I'm going to be at GDC, and I think I have some I'm working there, so I have some
Yeah.
responsibilities.
Good luck.
My
GDC's gonna take up
sister
all your
Is
time.
more Australian than you, and she can fill in for you.
There you go.
That's
All
right.
right. If you
Oh,
want to
she
watch,
should
if you
make
want
a
to help her through it.
character. She should make a character, like a one-shot character.
She could
Yeah.
be Irina.
She could be Irina.
Or she
Yeah.
could be the accountant.
That could be fun.
Yeah.
And it's
That's
just
true.
this Ben Affleck
Yeah,
character.
she's literally never played, but I guess she's interested and like enjoys this.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
It's not-
Yeah, why not?
She left because she probably got bored, but no, because it's much harder to watch.
Yeah, watch people
like,
play
watching the
from
stream is
behind.
one thing because there's the 4 of us, and then you can see the map and you can see us rolling and stuff. But like to sit with 2 people over their shoulder and just watch them
Yeah,
use their own imagination, it's much harder to do to like watch someone
it's
play
rough.
than it is to play. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
What kind of character do you think Irina would be? Like,
bard.
isn't she?
maybe a bard.
Yeah.
She could be a
you
bard.
reckon?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
a
like-
singer?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, she's supposedly this beautiful woman.
Yeah, because it doesn't have to be a singer. She could just a bard is any form of entertainment, right? Like
I would see her more as a fighter.
Yeah, me too. Because I saw her with not gauntlets, but like things on her wrist. Like,
Yeah, and she has a sword.
maybe
so.
she's a
Jack and I are
fire
picturing
girl.
this beautiful woman in like silk gossamer robes that just has this beautiful voice.
Yeah.
Oh, I
And
picture
we're
like
thinking,
I'm
no.
thinking like
Yeah.
Amy Winehouse. They're thinking
Yeah, I was
like
thinking
random
like she
tart.
had
No.
like armor on.
she has like long brown hair, but like puff up, and then she she's got a dress on. I think like kind of an old fashioned kind of dress, but she's sort of more like maybe if she's a bard, she's like a fire thrower,
It's like Ronda
not a
Rousey.
module
It's like
era?
Ronda Rousey from that Fast and the Furious movie,
Yeah.
where she was like in that gold dress, but she kicked ass.
Is it not in the module, Eric? Like, is she not described there?
She can be
She's
whatever.
in the
you
new one. But
You can have her be whatever you want her to be.
Okay.
okay,
So it's whatever's in your heart.
Yep.
Nice.
cool.
Well, I'm excited. I'm ready. I want to level up all my stuff and get everything sorted and try to figure out what the heck's going on with roll 20 and why it's giving us all double rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
I
weird.
refreshed my game like 2 times and nothing changed. I don't know. We'll fix it out. Anyway, GG y'all.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was
GG.
great.
That was
See you
interesting.
guys
Look,
next week.
that time it actually picked one of the 2. It gave me the lower one.
Thank you, Dice.
You guys will have to tell us all about the
Weird.
all about your guys' trip when you guys are both back.
Okay.
Oh, what I did just really, really quick. I don't want to keep you long, but if you look up Alyssa, the New Zealand Te Papa, is that what it's called?
Okay, Papa.
I'll send you a link to it. But basically, it's like a museum exhibit
Oh,
they
yeah,
have
Yeah, tip off.
in Te Papa, which is like the New Zealand Wellington Museum.
Yeah.
They have this Gallipoli exhibit, which Gallipoli is
Oh
basically
my God.
where Australia, New Zealand, and England arrived. Where it was actually Australia and New Zealand arrived on the wrong beach during World War II.
That was 1. Or no, was it 1 or
I
2?
feel like I should know this. Anyway, they were fighting Turkey, and basically they were totally outnumbered, and like thousands of these men died, and they were stuck there for 2 years.
Oh my gosh.
That is like an 18-foot.
Okay.
Sorry.
I was gonna say, how big do you think that is? But
Oh whoa. I don't
Oh.
know. Is it life size?
let me see if I have another photo.
I'm looking at this like table that they have.
Can you see the person in white right there?
Yeah.
They're basically about 15 feet, they're I think 5 meters tall, so just over about 18 feet or so.
Oh my gosh. What?
And they're the most realistic looking.
They are so lifelike.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Wet. They've got like it's like it looks like they're sweating. There's one that's crying. There's like they're covered in mud. There's like it's all kinds of different.
Yeah.
The Weta,
These
the
don't do
Weta
it
work,
justice.
yeah, Weta workshop.
There's one I'm looking up on Google Images right now, and like he's on the ground with a gun in the air, and there's a person standing next to him. And
I saw what you were doing, Eric.
yeah, that's the sniper, I think, or like it's like basically in that one. I'm pretty sure that was the only one that they had the 2 with the gun in the air. But if it's the one that I think they're Maoris, they're 2 Maori soldiers, which are the native people of New Zealand.
Oh wow.
And one of them, the person that's like got the gun, they kept getting killed, so they would just like die, and then the next person on the right would take over for them, and then they would
Wow.
die, and then the next person would take over for them. So basically it was just like people were just like being totally murdered, but they wouldn't stop firing at the Turkish, so they just kept taking over for their murdered friends. Like it's
Oh my gosh.
Right. So, really quick, funny story. They thought that I died, because they couldn't find me for like 45 minutes. So
Yeah,
it's
'cause
In the
we
museum.
all went through the exhibit, and then Sherry and Katie's mom came out first, and then I showed up maybe about 10 minutes later, and I could have sworn I was taking my time. I was like, all right, where's Katie? And they're like, oh, she wasn't with you. I was like, no. And I was like, I thought I was the last
It's
one.
all dark in there.
And
Yeah.
so it's like, huh, okay. And we sat around for about 10 minutes, and then it was like, no, Katie. And so Katie's sister's like, I'm going to go through it and see if I can find her.
Mhm.
Walked through the entire exhibit and came out in the front, like started in the back, came out the front. She's like, not in there. I was like, okay. And then we sit down for like another 10 minutes. And then I like literally start walking around the entire museum, like every floor, going through every exhibit, walking through, trying to find Katie.
My
No
nothing.
sign of her.
Because I have panic attacks, my sister thought maybe I got sick, and she was like, oh my God, she's in a bathroom somewhere on the floor, like, or she went through an emergency exit. So she was like asking people to help find me, and they're all
Oh my
like,
gosh.
she'll be fine. Like, no one would help her.
Yeah.
Really?
So they're like, she'll be right, it's fine. But then like 45 minutes later, I came out, and my mom like runs to me, and she gave me a hug, and she basically says, your sister is furious. Why?
Because
So enthralled in the
Yeah.
exhibit that
You're just
everyone-
mesmerized by it.
you're all disrespectful, and you left. You're just like, I don't care about war, people.
War people.
That's exactly what I said.
or
But I like took my time and I wrote on a poppy.
what is it good
like,
for?
the poppy flower is like symbolic of the Anzacs, Australian and New Zealand Army Corps, and so I was like writing on this poppy, and I placed it in front of the giant 18-foot man, and then just like kind
Aw.
of waltzed on out, feeling very peaceful and like sad. And then my mom she just came up to me, she's like, your sister is furious. Oh God, I'm sorry.
Your
No,
sister. Not even her. Just your
Yeah,
sister.
I was like, yeah, you're fine. But my sister was like legit so worried about me.
Aw. That's funny. Yeah, it looks really interesting. That's a really interesting museum.
It's really cool. And Weta actually had two different exhibits in that museum in Te Papa. They had that one, which is I think it's called The Scale of War. And they had another one, which was like bugs. It was all about insects and
Oh,
stuff.
that's right.
And then these
What?
giant like flies. And there was a praying mantis that was like 10 feet tall.
Fuck that. Fuck that. I
So
quit.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
so cool.
crazy.
And then wasps and bees. It was really, really
Yeah.
interesting.
If there was a 20-foot spider, fuck that. I'm out
They
of that
actually
place.
just have
Yeah, right.
spiders.
Right?
I
That's
thought
my
they-
nightmare.
Yeah.
But I guess that enough people are afraid of them that they didn't want to do that.
That's probably
Yeah,
a smart
that's
idea.
fair.
Yeah.
yeah.
But I mean, I remember visiting Australia, and we were in a park in downtown Brisbane, and I look up, and there's like a fucking 10-foot spider like above me. I'm like, well, this is where my life ends.
The one night we were at Katie's mom's house,
Aww.
and we were leaving, and we were about to get in the car and go, and there was a rustling in a tree, and Katie's
Yeah.
like, "What do you think that is?" I'm like, "Oh, is that a koala?" And the Katie goes, "Go walk to the end of the driveway." And it's like,
I was like, I'll hold your bag. And
Yeah.
I took it from him.
so
Yeah.
I'm walking, and I look up, I can see these leaves moving and stuff. I was like, "That's not a cool." And then this giant bat with a wingspan, probably about like 6 feet, and like it made like that leather flapping noise. I
Yeah.
was like, "Oh my God!" And the thing was huge, and it just
Yeah.
took off.
And I just
That's
like, he
awesome.
came back and I put my hand on his shoulder. I'm like, welcome to Australia.
Everything
Yeah.
will kill you.
Yeah,
I went to the
everything's
mail,
ready to
the
kill
fruit
you in
bat. And
Australia.
they're adorable. They're like little foxes that have bat wings.
It was
They're actually
huge.
really cute.
Nothing
Aw.
adorable about it.
They can't see it all. So
Yeah.
what they do is they hear you, they hear that you're coming, and they want to get away from you.
Yeah.
And so they come out of the trees, but because they're so big, they have to jump off the tree and then take flight. So they kind of almost inadvertently swoop you a
That's
bit.
so startling.
So when I heard it rustling, I was like, oh, that's a fruit bat. Hey, Jack,
Hey, Jack, go check us out.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
I imagine that like all Australians are like these warriors who know how to deal with these giant insects and creatures, and like you guys are all just so much tougher than anyone on the mainland.
My
Well,
God.
I mean, we don't deal with a lot of it, but it's funny because you go from Australia to New Zealand, and there is not a single thing in New Zealand that can hurt you. Like, not a single thing. And so it's just funny going from one place to the other. And the
Yeah.
highest security of any country I've ever been to was New Zealand,
Really?
and it's for their quarantine, like customs stuff, because they don't want you to bring any dirt or any like unknown bugs.
like
or
an
anything.
invasive species kind of sort of thing.
Yeah, and
I
so
see.
when I was I had one of my suitcases pulled, and the lady was, it's like a huge fine if you try to bring in anything like sandwiches or like meats or seeds or fruits or whatever.
Mhm.
Basically anything like packaged that is perishable. And so the lady like put my suitcase on, and she looked at me and she was like, do you have anything in here that's, you know, like on this list of things you can't have? And I was like, no. And she goes, I'm gonna ask you again, do you have anything in here that's blah blah blah? I'm like, no, I don't think so. And she's like, what do you have in here? And I was like, chocolate. And she's like, and more chocolate. And so she opened it up, and sure enough, all I had was Tim Tams and chocolate.
Tim Tams.
She's like, all right, you can go. But they'll make you like, they'll burn your shoes. They'll make you take off hiking shoes and like just say, sorry, you can't bring these into the country. You have to like wear a different pair of shoes because it has dirt from another country in it. So like,
What?
they're very, very strict about that stuff.
That's good to know. That's crazy.
But yeah, they love their country.
Yeah. I mean, I would too.
It's very pretty there. It's very lovely.
We took a photo of some trolls.
Yeah, did you
Also-
send them to her?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
did.
yeah. Yeah, you did. Yeah, they're amazing.
They're huge.
Oh man, I was so excited to see those. That's super cool.
Yeah, we took the Weta cave tour, which is like they have a little slice of the Weta workshop.
Oh, do they
They have
really?
a bunch of props and stuff.
It's
That's
like
really
locked
cool.
down.
But yeah, they're like no cameras, no photographs, anything. And it's like, but they had like they had the warthog from Halo, like when they were
Oh,
working on the
cool.
Halo movie.
What?
They had a bunch of stuff
District
from
9 stuff?
a bunch of District 9
Mhm.
stuff. They have this giant District 9, like you know the mech at the end of District 9 they get in,
Yeah.
or like the robot, the alien robot that he gets in.
Yeah.
They had like a different version that was like basically like a giant. It was just a giant alien with like armor on it instead of more mechanical thing. It was like an actual alien thing.
They like sent it all the
Wow.
way to South Africa, and the director was like,
Yeah, Blom
changed
campers.
my mind.
Yeah.
There.
Man, that's really neat. So it was just kind of like a walkthrough of all of the different movies and props that they've worked on, kind of
Yeah,
sort of thing.
and they had like windows into like the metal workshop where you could see them working on like swords and stuff, and like a CNC room. And
It's actually also
That's
not
really
as big
cool.
as I thought it would be.
well, we only saw a little itty bitty slice of it. It was huge. The actual warehouse was huge.
Oh,
Wow.
I thought the tour though would be bigger.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
It was pretty. It was not
Fun.
huge.
it was cool though.
They had lots
Yeah.
of figurines and props. I was like, we should buy something for Alyssa.
Aw.
$200. And I was like,
Oh man.
I don't know how
Yeah.
we can get this to her in one piece because they were like really intricate, original figurine things made by the artists that do like the prop design and stuff.
That's
And
phenomenal.
But we were with our friend who was like big walking or like giving us a tour of Wellington and stuff, and we go have lunch and be like, oh hey John, what's up, man? And he's like, oh hey, there's got some friends in from the States and from Australia. He's like, oh cool, nice to meet you. All right, cool. And he's like, oh yeah, that's that was the editor of all the Lord of the Rings movies. He has 4 Oscars. And I was like,
like,
what?
nice man.
Yeah.
Very cool.
But it was
Like everyone there knows each other, and because Wellington's such a small city and it's basically just full of Weta people, they're everywhere. Like
That is so cool.
That would be
the-
awesome.
what's
like
the
they had
new-
Power Rangers like VFX shirts on and stuff.
and the new Fifth Element movie.
Valerian, City of a
Valerian.
Thousand. Yeah.
What's
That
the
is
Fifth
so
Element movie?
sweet.
There's basically a spiritual sequel to the Fifth Element.
It's Luc Besson's new movie. It's basically he says this is what Fifth Element would have been if he had the effect or like the technical stuff he has now. So it's Valerian and the city of or the Valerian and the City of a Thousand Planets is the
Wow.
title.
Okay.
And it's got
My
Ray,
internet already knows about it.
It's
Yeah.
Cara Delevingne and
Rafe or Ray what you say?
some dude.
Dane Della something.
Some dude.
Dane DeHaan
Dane
and
DeHaan.
Cara Delevingne.
Delevingne.
I feel like that's like one of those places that I would go to and just sit there nervously. Like I don't actually like get super excited about celebrities or anything, but I feel like if I met a bunch of people who worked at the Weta studio, I'd be like, oh man, what do I even say to them? And then I'd probably try to speak and then nothing would come out and it would be garbage.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, next time we go to New Zealand, you're welcome to come with us.
Yeah, just tag along. Be that little creeper that hides behind you guys.
This is our friend Alyssa. She just hangs out in the shadows.
Yeah.
Exactly. Her
Get the
eyes are
door.
huge for whatever reason.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You'll get
She's
used
lost all of
to
her
it.
hair.
She's slightly sweating.
Did-
That's fine.
Did we ever talk about What We Do in the Shadows? Have you guys seen that yet?
Yeah.
Have you watched it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
got to go to the house. We got to see the
Oh,
What
did
We
you
Do in the Shadows
really?
house. It was like the first thing we did from the airport.
Oh,
Our
that's
friends
sweet.
wanted to see the house, so we like drove us in. It was like, oh, there it is, and then we took off. So it was pretty cool.
We got pictures of it on the last day.
Yeah. We got out and took photos and stuff.
We were
That's
we saw
awesome.
the room what's his name? The fancy one? Taika's character.
Yeah.
The one with all the he tries to like bite the woman and he lays down newspaper and towel.
Oh yeah,
We got to see that room. That was pretty exciting.
that's awesome.
We're a
That-
bit we're nerds.
Yeah, we were very nerdy.
Well, rightly so. Sounds way
So-
too be. That's awesome.
I realized I said quick story and then held you guys up for like 15
Yeah.
minutes. Sorry.
No,
So
no.
I won't be here next Tuesday unless I can somehow work out where I get a time to get away to play.
Okay.
No promises.
But otherwise, my sister will take over.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Aw, Kusei is just lying in your arms.
Yeah.
She's not even resting on anything except Jack's arms.
Yeah.
She's just a little bean.
This is Kusei, our non-photogenic cat.
Hi, cat.
Hi,
She's-
cat.
Not photogenic at all. Like
It's her
Kusei.
face.
Hello.
All right, guys, I gotta get going.
All right, sir.
Okay.
I'll see you
Cool.
guys
Well,
later.
have a
Good
good
night.
night. Thanks
Good
for
game.
playing. We'll see you next week and have fun
Yeah,
at
I can't wait.
GDC.
That's not me.
All right.
That's Jack.
That's
Bye,
what I
Rick.
meant because I think we're all getting off.
Oh, okay. I thought I was.
Okay.
We have to stay in this window because we only have one webcam.
Not
Hey,
everything's
good
about
work.
you, Rick. Not everything's about you.
Look
How
at
do I
my
get outta here?
hands. Look at my
Good night, Rick.
hands. They're weird.
Did it happen?
All right.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
Good
see
night,
you
guys. See you
Bye.
later.
Bye.
All right, Eric, we're gonna mute you and talk to our audience. I don't know if you leave the room if it kills us.
Oh, I'm closing the room out.
Okay, well,
Oh,
really
God,
fast
we
before you
won't
go.
have a webcam.
Oh,
I need to talk to
okay. Wait. Yeah.
Give us 2 seconds.
Mute. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna mute us.
Okay.
Oh wait, I gotta stop
Okay.
streaming. See you guys. Thanks for watching.